fit fishing, baby. And we fit fishing Glen Helen today. And it's always a good time. And we're back, Arvel the Fit Realtor, Bear. We out here, good times. We got Bear out here with us. Fit fishing, baby. And we out here. We're gonna get after it. Always a good time. And we're back, Arvel the Fit Realtor, Bear. We out here, Glen Helen. We back at Glen Helen, y'all. We came last weekend and it was a full park closure, had some type of crazy festival going on, so we had to turn it around. Didn't get no fishing in last week. We here to make it up today, so we're gonna get to the water. We see you at the water. All right, y'all, we out here. I'm getting ready to get these poles together. Nice day on the lake here. Only one person out here so far. I'm about to get these poles connected. I don't have my spot. I like that little point right there, but I'm too late. So I'm gonna have to fish this little outlet, little channel and out towards here and see if I can get something going, y'all. We out here, Glen Helen. Disconnected my poles, so I got to get my poles back connected, and then I still got shrimp and mackerel, so we get that shrimp and mackerel back on, y'all. Trying to get out here before everybody gets here. I'm surprised there's nobody here on the lake. They must know something I don't know. Like they maybe they didn't stock or something. A lot of times people know if they stocking or not. When you get to the lake and nobody's there, it means they haven't stocked. I wanted to get out at nighttime, but this morning is going to be the only time I get to get out here, so I got to do what I got to do. I got whole shrimp. And mackerel. They still frozen. Shrimp still frozen. But I'm gonna have to make it work. Fish bite around 7 p.m. We haven't been out here in the morning. Hopefully they bite in the morning too. So he got that whole point took up. So I'm only gonna be able to fish this channel right here. Got here a little too late, y'all. But it's all good. So I'm gonna get this first one out just right here. All right, I got the first one out. Now I got to get this next one rigged up. These hornets are out to get you today. There's some little hornets out here that's feisty. Okay, you guys see the rig. Let's see. Oh, this one got tangled. But anyway, it's supposed to be, I'm gonna have to untangle this, but it's supposed to be the pyramid with the high-low. I'm gonna have to untangle it first though. I'll be right back at y'all. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and get my pole holders out. Then I'm gonna get this next one over here, just in case somebody roll up and try to get me for my spot. All right, I'm gonna get this one untangled, y'all, and then we're gonna do what we do. Okay, here we go. Got the high-low here, pyramid sinker, and this one ready to go. So I'm gonna get this one just straight out here. I don't know if y'all can see that fountain, that little fountain in the water there. Now it's time to take cover. Time to take cover. The sun is out, starting to beam down, but there's still some shade over here. Some shade over here. I put my chair over there in the shade. But once the sun start moving, this tree right here give a lot of shade, and then this tree right here give a lot of shade. That's why these spots get taken the fastest, especially during the day. Because people don't want to be sitting out in the sun. But if y'all can see, it ain't nobody else on the lake. One person over there. You got one person right here next to me, and then somebody just pulled up over there. Usually it'd be a long line of people at 7:30 trying to get into the lake. So something is going on, or maybe they didn't want to get disappointed like they did last week. We got here last week and it was about 1 million people here waiting for the festival to start. Fit fishing, baby. Fit fishing, baby. Advocating manhood, fatherhood, positive coping strategies. We got to show our sons how to be men. We got to show our children good examples of fathers and fatherhood. And we got to have positive coping strategies, you guys. We got to have those already in place before the dark cloud comes. When the dark cloud comes, you got to already know how to cope in a positive way. So we out here just advocating positive coping strategies, fishing, fitness, journaling, whatever you got to do, y'all. Fit fishing, baby. I know some of y'all might be going through some hard times. You might be going through some darkness, some despair, some depression, whatever you're going through. Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up on your life. Don't give up on your kids. Don't give up on your family. Just keep pushing through. Talk to some of your friends, some of your homeboys. Talk to a mentor. Get all that stuff off your chest. Pick up a journal. Start journaling. Journaling your thoughts out, y'all. Come up with a plan to see your way out of the darkness. And you get out of the darkness, everything will be a little better. All right, fit fishing, baby. Mental fitness, that's number one. Physical fitness, get you a gym membership. All right, y'all, Glen Helen fishing. I'm under this nice shade tree. All the shade is over here right now. And you got the little fish swimming around in there, having fun. Yeah. You got one more cleared out spot right here where people, they'll fish right here and then sit up under the tree over there. Since there's no access to the bridge right now, to the island right now, you only can hit it from like right here, right where that tractor is, and then over here where I'm at. It's good little spot over there. There's a lot of shade on that island. But now we got a little spot over here we're gonna be at for today. And it's cool. Over here where my neighbor's fishing, that's where we've been pulling them out towards the evening time. Right here on the tip of this little peninsula right here. I've seen plenty of people catch fish right here, casting straight out towards the island. So we out here, we're gonna see if they biting in the morning. My preference is to be here in the nighttime because they start biting around 7 o'clock. So we'll see. Well, we at 7 a.m. right now, not 7 p.m. We already know the recipe. So we're gonna get it going. Good times. Looked like I was getting a little nibble on this one, y'all. We're gonna see what happened. I saw the line pull out and pull back in. I gotta watch it a little closer. Oh, there it go. Little action for the morning. Got my mojo working today, y'all. We'll see what happens. Something just came up right here. You see those rings, y'all. Something just came up. The fish is out here. Let's see what they gonna do. It's gonna be a good day or a bad one. The fish is out here talking to us. Fit fishing, baby. I moved my chair over here, y'all, so I can get a better view of my two poles while remaining in the shade. But while you're at it, y'all, check out our feed readings down below. I got the links to all our titles. We got Victor Valley to West Point, as in Victor Valley High School, Victorville, California, all the way to West Point, United States Military Academy, true story, autobiography. Then we got Sword Leadership, a book on leadership if you want to be a better leader, some different characteristics that you should embrace as a leader. And also downstairs we got our Fit Fishing store, you know, Fit Fishing. And we're back, we got the hat, we got beanie, some t-shirts, y'all. So support Fit Fishing. Check out our stuff down below, y'all. Let us know in the comments how you like it. Good times. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and reel up, get these recasted, see if I can get into a better spot. We'll see if that helps, y'all. I don't really like fishing in the daytime, y'all. Except during trout season. Trout season is okay. But during catfish season, the daytime is usually a waste of time. Unless y'all know some lakes where the daytime fishing is pretty good, let me know. But I like to get out here at nighttime when my schedule permits. It's usually easier to get out in the nighttime anyway. That way you can do all your business during the day. Get out in the nighttime. Now that the park's closed at 8, well, I found out Guasti closes at 7:30, but Glen Helen closes at 8, so you could get here at like 5 or 6 and still get 3 good hours in. And then now it gets dark a little earlier, so probably around 7:30 you're gonna be fishing in the dark for about 30 minutes at least. 30 minutes to an hour now, especially when the time changes. So anyway, y'all, good fishing. Let me know where y'all fishing at. Let me know where y'all fishing at. Where you fishing at nighttime? Where you fishing at during the day? I heard Hesperia Lake has some good night fishing. So let me know. Good times. Something's playing with my pole over here. The one that's in the channel. But it might be just a little small bass, because lately the little small bass been biting our little cut bait. But just playing with it. I'm waiting for this mackerel to thaw out a little bit. Maybe that mackerel will change the game. Let me know in the comments, you guys, what y'all prefer, shrimp or mackerel when you out here on these stock lakes. Shrimp or mackerel? Talk to me. Okay, so I just took this pole over here, cut up some mackerel. I cut up some mackerel and put it on this pole. That one right there. So we got mackerel going out into the little cove here. Mackerel going out into the cove. And then we still got shrimp on this pole right here. Still got shrimp there. And that's just going straight out towards that little fountain. So we're gonna see if that works, y'all. Change the game. I reeled my poles back in. And all my bait, my shrimp was gone, but I think it was those little fish playing with it. They managed to get it off the hook without being hooked, so they got me that time. But I'm back in business. See it getting a little nibble over here. On this white pole. Getting a little nibble. Let's watch it for a few minutes. See what happens. This the pole that they stole my bait already. Stole my bait over here, y'all. Fooling around with this white pole. So I just changed this pole to mackerel a few minutes ago. Oh, there it go. Nice little hit right there. I was wondering if that mackerel was gonna make a difference. Could be something small, or it's just nibbling right now. We'll see. I'm trying to get on the leaderboard, y'all. I haven't seen anybody grab anything yet today. I'm trying to get on that leaderboard. Something playing with my emotions over there. It's hitting too light for me. I don't like standing over there with the reel in my hand in the sun. So hopefully it takes it. If it don't take it, I guess I'll lose out on that one. But it's all good. So that's the one been getting hit over there. This one over here, earlier today it was gotten little taps. We'll see. All right, y'all, I just cut up some mackerel chunks. Some nice mackerel chunks. About to change this shrimp to mackerel on this silver pole. So we're gonna get that done. See, I'm fishing with one piece of bait on there, so it was time anyway. So I got my mackerel on, nice chunks. Let me get it back out. Good times. All right, we back at it. Got them nice mackerel chunks on there. See if some kitty cats want to play with that mackerel, y'all. It's getting hot out here. It's about 9 now. 9 o'clock, getting hot. Whew. They don't open till 7:30, which is a problem. Because the bite is at like 5 in the morning. So, it's a trip. I'll take a quick walk to these restrooms. Hopefully by the time I get back, it's something on that line. A few more people ended up at the lake. We got one group over there. It's only 3 of us over here. And then I see some people on the other side of the lake. They probably didn't stop. Some people, they research whether or not they stop, and they only show up if they stop. But whether they stop or not, I'm gonna show up, so it ain't no use in me asking if they stop. Always a good time. Fit fishing, baby. Nice looking day out here, y'all. Glen Helen. Nice view of the mountains, San Bernardino Mountains right up there to the north. So, just overall good day to be out here at the park. Good times. All right, y'all, I'm gonna check this mackerel on this pole. See if it's been getting hit or not. See if I need to switch it up. So what you can see is the little bait fish, they eat the meat around the skin. So I gotta get some more mackerel. Get some more mackerel and then rebait it and go ahead and get it back out there. It's the only thing about lakes with a bunch of little bait fish. They like to eat all your little, they like to eat all the meat off your hook. So anyway, I'm gonna cut up some more bait and get back out there. Fit fishing, baby, and we out here. All right, got my mackerel chunks. About to get that out here on this pole. Get these on this pole. Get it back down. It's getting hot out here, y'all. good. We back out there, getting it in. Trying to keep from melting out here, y'all. It's September. It ain't as hot as July and August, but it's still a little hot, especially in that direct heat. Fit fishing, baby. And we fit fishing Glen Helen today. And it's always a good time. We out here and we out of here. Fit fishing, baby, Glen Helen. I'm gonna reel in and we're gonna get going. Arvel to Fit Realtor, good times. Bear, always a good time. Glen Helen today on a Saturday. It's a beautiful day to be alive. And we're out. Arvel to Fit Realtor, good times. Bear, always a good time. Glen Helen fishing, San Bernardino fishing, and always fit fishing. We out here and we're out. And you already know what it is. It's fit fishing, baby. And we out here. Peace, you guys. Arvel to Fit Realtor back with another Sunday motivation. And today's Sunday motivation is about strategy. And strategy is not just mere planning, but strategy is taking it all in, getting a bird's eye view of the situation. Figuring out what are all the consequences. And it's similar to like a chessboard where every chess play there's a consequence, or a potential consequence I should say. For every chess move there's a potential consequence. So the great chess players, they know and they think about and contemplate on all the possible moves and all the possible consequences to those moves, and then they finally make a move. And that's important because in the game of life we have to go by strategy. We have to figure out what we want, then we have to figure out options on how to get what we want, action plan. But then to make it more strategical, we have to know what may happen if we do this, what may happen if we do that, and we have to strategize around that and contemplate our options around these different things. If we don't do that, we are merely just doing A, B, C, D, and that's not strategic, and that could put us in a bit of trouble in the end and possibly keep us from accomplishing our goals. So don't just plan A, B, C, D, you guys, but plan and strategize around the plan so that you know possible consequences. You know what may happen that's good, you know what may happen that's bad. You may know what happens in the short term. You may contemplate what happens in the long term. Is the long term worth these consequences that are going to happen in the short term? Are the good consequences going to outweigh the bad? These are all things that we have to contemplate on. I am Arvel, the Fit Realtor. That's today's Sunday motivation. Peace.